afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dilboy Stadium.
For boys varsity, Somerville Highlanders against the Chelsea Red Devils. Starting lineup for the Chelsea Red Devils. Number 23, Ever Aguilar Hercules. Number 7, Oscar Arazo Beltran. Number 17, Kevin Garcia Fortin. Number 10, Jose Yoe. Number 11, Christian Lopez. Number 27, Christian Palacios Sanchez. Number 2, Jorge Perez Jr. Number 14, Marlon Rivera. Number 13, Leonardo Saravia Castaneda. Number 61, Juan Carlos Suarez Lopez. And number 1, Dalen Yanis Casco. And now the starting lineup for your Somerville Highlanders. Number 0, Rafiq Miller. Number 7, Gabriel Henrique Asuncion. Number 8, Francisco Santos. Number 10, Eric Estrada Nunes. Number 11, Gabriel Dos Reyes. Number 14, Jose Lopez. Number 15, Marco Hojoli. Number 17, Joshua Sandoval Zateno. Number 24, Lucas Firmino. Number 25, Imani Mixon. And number 28, Marcus Odilon.
Hello and welcome to Somerville Highlander Boys Soccer on Somerville Ed TV. I'm Todd Harmon, and today the Highlanders welcome into a warm Dilboy Stadium the Red Devils of Chelsea. The Highlanders come in off of a gut-wrenching tie against Revere, a very tough defensive team, very physical defensive team, shutting down passing lanes, holding the Highlanders to 1 goal, and Revere took advantage at the very end of the game with a goal of their own to tie it up, and leaving the Highlanders with a 5-1-1 record overall in the GBL. That is still good enough for first place because they have a win in hand over Medford, who have an identical 5-1-1 record. The Red Devils come in 2-3-2, number 6 in the GBL, but a very, very dangerous Red Devil team. These two teams faced off 2 times last year. The Highlanders beat the Red Devils at Chelsea 3-0, and then late in the season, the Highlanders fell to the Red Devils 4-3 here at Dilboy Stadium. That began a run of the last 5 GBL games being 3 losses for the Highlanders as they tumbled out of first place and gave up that championship to the Everett Crimson Tide. So the Highlanders come in off of a tie, as do the Red Devils. They tied Lynn Classical 2-2. that back on Tuesday as well. The Red Devils not to be taken lightly today by the Highlanders, both teams coming off of ties. Starting 11 the same for the Highlanders. Chelsea played them very physically here at Dilboy last season. We'll see if that physicality carries over to this year as well. As that settles for Rivera, sends it back to his defensive help. So get it back to Costco. Sends it deep back to Rivera. It's going to go out of bounds. Jose will inbounds for the Highlanders. Eric back to Jose. Lopez looks for a passing lane. He finds it as he gets it into Asuncion. A beautiful goal there. The Highlanders finished that one off. A great finish into the back of the net. 1-0, the Highlanders lead. The beautiful feed from Asuncion. Marco finishing it off. Great opening for the Highlanders, coming out with an early goal. Marco finishes it off. Marco had scored in the Highlanders' last 5 GBL games, was held scoreless against Revere. Now Asuncion feeds it to Eric, chips it out looking for Jose on the run, just a little bit too far out of bounds. Extra pass there by Asuncion on that goal was fantastic. As Lopez drops it off to Francisco, gives it back to Eric there. They get it into the area, but knocked away by Beltrand. Unable to clear, though, as Gabriel comes away with it, sends it to the middle, looking for Eric. Eric now defended by 2 Red Devils. Chip towards the far post. Asuncion back the other direction. And that is knocked out for the corner. Gabriel Enrique Asuncion doing some work there. Close in, getting the assist on the opener by Marco. Using the head there to put it in danger as well. Marco now with a left foot. First corner of the game for the Highlanders. Going back post, looking for Imani. Got the head to it, but could not close it out. Highlanders leading off of a beautiful goal. Gabriel Asuncion served it up for Marco. They send it back to Miller. Rafik sends it out. Jose with some green in front, maybe some motivation as well. Back to Jose. Quick pass to the middle. Firmino sends it forward. Out wide to Gabriel. He's out ahead. He's got some green. Looking to get past Perez. He does. Header goes to Asuncion. Oh, Gabriel just off sides here on the near post. Number 7, Gabriel Asuncion, has come out, playing very assertively on the offensive end. Now a good play by Marcus as he knifes through, touches it forward to Eric. Settled down and sent back by Lopez. Marcus running that one down. Sends it out for the throw-in. Highlanders coming out that disappointing tie. Had the lead throughout the game. Gave it up in the last moments on that tying goal. There's Eric. So he gets to Lopez, forces it back. Sanchez now collects it, sends it forward to Lopez. Juan Carlos loads up the cannon, fires it down. Far sideline, headed away. Chelsea able to control. As Fortin sends it back. All the way to Lopez now. Lopez with Asuncion, poaching on him. Sends it forward, but the ball is stolen away. Now Marco's got Eric with him as he brings it back to the left. pops it towards the goal, and that's 2 for Marco Hoxoli. He had Eric breaking down the middle, said, no, sir, I'll take it myself, dropped it with the left foot beautifully past Costco. And Marco gets his second goal of the game. 2-0 is your Highlander lead. A great opening to this game, as the Highlanders look to hold on to first place in the GBL. Medford playing Lynn English today. As that ball sent forward, dangerous for Lopez as he's harried there in the box. Gets called for the push-off. Nice job physically there by Imani as he was able to body him off the ball. Send it forward, Eric with the touch. Looking for the counter now as they get it out to Gabriel wide. And the overlap. And Zatino gets it taken off his feet, out of bounds. Zatino with it now. That one's stolen away. Gabriel, though, will poke it right away. Now Francisco in a defensive position, able to alter the situation. Eric looking to get to the ball, unable to completely get it away from Hercules. That ball touched down, but no danger. It's a long ball handled by the Highlander defense. Long ball back the other direction. Asuncio looking to run onto it. Look at the speed by Gabriel. But he gets squeezed away at the last second by Christian Sanchez. Eric making life difficult for Sanchez out there. Has to send it back to Casco. Now touched forward by Hercules. He's got some green. Pops it forward. Looking for Lopez. Lopez is able to get around Marcus. Poked back at the last second by Jose. As Marlon Rivera, number 14, was charging in. Now Jose looking for the quick counter here on the near side. Looking for some help. Asuncio touching it towards Eric, but poked away by Lopez. And Firmino off the head, saved by Gabriel. Jose Yohe says, I will take care of that. It is out of bounds, off of the Red Devils. Quick inbounds, stolen away. Sanchez sends it forward. Out wide, Jose in a foot race. 14-14. Out of bounds, it's going to go for the Highlanders. As Marcus sends that deep, back to Miller. Christian Lopez in his face, sends it over to Imani. He'll load up the cannon, looking for Gabriel out wide. He's got him. Gabriel's got speed. He's got green. He'll pop it towards the net and a bit high. Goal kick now for the Red Devils. Lopez fires that one forward. Stolen away by Francisco. Marco has it on his feet, feeds it back. Highlanders looking for a way through this. They've found 2 goals, both for Marco Hoxoli. One for Marco on the break, one a beautiful build with Asuncio with the assist. Now Jose with some speed, pops it towards Eric. Eric looking to split the defense on there, just barely was able to get it squeezed away from him. Marco looking to get that on the one touch, he does. Now Gabriel, one-on-one with Perez out there. Now Zatino all the way back to Imani. Thinks about loading it up, instead he holds firm. Back out to Zatino as they try to build. Marco feeds it forward to Eric. Eric has speed around the outside. He gets around Sanchez, touches it, and cleared away at the last second by Beltran, but not out. Marco now, 2 goals on the day, looking for more as he gets it back towards danger. Asuncio with the touch, just wide here on the near side. Highlanders all around the goal area, not finding the back of the net there. Some beautiful build-up though. So Highlanders have come out very assertive here in the first 10 minutes of this first half. Snatching a 2-0 lead. Both goals from number 15, Marco Hoxhall. Red Devils now trying this near side run, taken away by Marcus. Francisco feeds it to the middle, and they get it back to Imani. Now Zatino out wide. A little touch, a little speed, finds a crease, looking for Eric. There's Marco coming here towards Gabriel. Gabriel has it on his feet. Some danger there for Sunseo. Fired. Taken care of by Casco. Another nice build by the Highlanders as they build well through the middle of the field, not depending on the long ball. Good defensive play there by Marcus as he gets the foot on it. Good touch there by Asunseo. Gives it up to Francisco, playing it out wide, looking for Gabriel. Unable to control it, though, are the Highlanders. Now the opportunity the other way. Hercules looking for the long ball. Down in front, looking for the hard shot. It was Gonzalez. Handled ably there by Rafik Miller. Imani loads it up. Thought Eric might be on a run that time. Instead, it will go out for a goal kick. Lopez will bring it 3/4 of the way up, or I should say 1/3 of the way up. A little touch there by Rivera, getting it to his left foot. Tries to get it past Marcus, but right off the big man. Gets past Marcus that time, but Imani able to clear it away. Chested down by Hercules. Cannot handle it, though. It's Lopez with the head. Gabriel comes in, touches it towards Eric. It's a race now. Eric looking to win it, but last second Beltran able to clear it away. Touched in now Francisco. Back out to Zatino. Pulls the string. They will reset, will the Highlanders. They have come out very, very aggressive offensively. Few opportunities for the Red Devils on the offensive end. Highlanders have been up to the task on the other end, though. Marco Hoxhall, 2 goals for the Highlanders. As Eric has it with Green. He will fire it from out there. As Casco, sliding across, makes the save. Off of Jose's head, it's going to go out of bounds. Red Devils ball. Beltran throwing that one in. Lost quickly by Yowie. As they play it all the way back to Rafik Miller. Now Imani with it. A little danger there. Got to watch out as Rivera now had the opportunity. Got it taken away. Now Lopez once again. Jose running this near sideline to perfection so far. As he touches it to Eric in the middle. Eric's got Marco out wide left. He'll take the left-footed shot, but it gets knocked away off of Sanchez. Now Marco with the header. Gabriel with the speed is able to get control. Feeds it to Zatino on the overlap. Give and go with Marco. Now Zatino marked by 2. Powerful right through. And he's taken down in the box. No whistles. Cleared away. Hercules is able to get it out of the box. Danger the other direction as Rivera has it now. Rivera gives it off to Yowie. And the Red Devils will look to hold some possession here. Highlanders have dominated this game so far, leading 2-0. "24 minutes remaining here in the first half. Lopez will bring it up all the way to midfield. He'll pop it forward, looking for a run from Lopez. Fired out. Francisco gets the touch from Marco. Out wide, Jose will pop it forward. Looking for Gabriel, headed away by Sanchez. Fortin with it now. Sends it here near side to Yowie. Taken away by Jose. Look at the speed as Jose quickly up. Beautiful give and go with Asuncion as Lopez now pulls the string. Left foot towards the goal. Sanchez gets the foot on it. Asuncion touches it towards Marco. Marco trying to spin, but Sanchez clears it away. Now Gabriel will take away that little pass. Oh, but the ball taken off of Gabriel's feet. And Yowie playing it forward here near side with room to roam is Rivera. Marked out there by Marcus. Rivera skips, dances, feeds it out into nowhere's land. Chased down by Firmino. So Highlanders will play it all the way back to Miller. Back over here to Jose. That's been their avenue of attack throughout this game as Jose plays that one forward. We're going to get an infraction here. I believe they're calling Gabriel on that one. Push off. Going for the ball against Beltran. Asuncion has been very, very active. He assisted the first goal by Marco. And has had some opportunities himself at the top of some beautiful builds. Highlanders have been most successful coming here near side. Number 14, Jose Lopez, just playing beautifully down this near side. Long ball sent into the box, no danger there as Miller comes forward and plays it. Long ball sent out by Miller, testing Lopez, who's able to settle it with Marco in front of him. Now Fortin with it, plays it back. Sanchez looking to begin the attack, back to Lopez. Lopez will bring it as far as the Highlanders will allow him. They like to play the long ball, beginning with him. Has not yet resulted in a goal, though. Lopez trying to poke it through this time. Trying to dribble through with Hercules. Hercules, left foot. Looking for somebody out wide. Yowie chasing it down, defended by Zatino. So they look for a build themselves, do the Red Devils. That one cleared away as Amani clears it out of danger on the cross. Lopez again touches it out wide. Sanchez unable to save it. Throw in comes to the Highlanders. Chelsea looking to build through the middle that time. As number 23, Eva Hercules, handled the ball there. That came to naught. Highlanders now looking for an opportunity for their own attack. Zamani with it. A little more pressure here presented by the Red Devils. As Jorge Lopez, number 2, or I should say Jorge Perez. Christian Lopez out there. As Francisco plays it back. Highlanders looking to build slowly here. Imani fires it out wide, looking for Zatino, that far side. Plays it forward, poked back. They bring it back here to Lopez. On the near side, Jose has keyed the attack thus far for the Highlanders. They might be looking to switch things up. De Silva down, speed down the left field. I'm sorry, Werlin Souza. It's Werlin Souza. Was brought on. Highlanders looking for a direct avenue of attack right there is Bodie Brenner with the head. Controlled though by Hercules. This now comes off for Sanchez. Sanchez gives it to Hercules. Defended there by Marco as he looks to chase him down now. Red Devils looking to build it through the middle. That time knocked down easily by Marcus. Highlanders on the possible counter here as Asuncio plays it back to Bodie Brenner. Bodie gives it to Souza. Here near side Asuncio. Gabriel plays it back. Francisco out wide to Marco. Marco touches it over to Gabriel. Shot. Weird spin. Casco able to handle it. Highlanders continuing to be able to build to the attack. Build all the way through, getting shots on goal to have found the back of the net. On the other side, Chelsea now just beginning to try to build through the middle. They've been playing the long ball to no avail through the first 20 minutes. Jose pops the long ball forward. Bodie looking to run onto it. Lopez will head that one away. Touched by Beltran as he tries to get it to Hercules. Knocked away off of Chelsea. We have another substitution. Gabriel Asuncio heading out. Anthony D'Souza coming in. As Lopez pops this one. Souza looking to run underneath it. Werlin menacing them. As Casco will finally collect it out there, just keeping it in the area. Good job by Werlin Souza on that one. As Jose pops this one, looking for Werlin possibly to get a run upon it. And Sanchez will have to deal with it with Werlin on his back. Now Bodie menacing Casco as he slides that one away. Jose able to get good physical positioning, earning the throw in. Tried to get the nice touch there by De Souza. Lopez unable to settle it though. Francisco pops it. Taken away. Hidalgo pops that one forward. Yowie comes flying in. Firmino and Yowie. Firmino gets the better of it. Now Francisco, or strike that, that's not Firmino, that's Valdivieso. As Jefferson pops this one down the far side, Werlin. Speed, but bodied away. As Sanchez does a nice job there. Substitution up top. For the Red Devils, Jorge Vasquez comes in, number 19. Fresh legs up front, trying to get involved right off the bat. And Imani sends it back into the Red Devil defensive area. It's Casco now. Gives it to Sanchez, Bodie Brenner harrying them. Touch forward, run down by Mendoza. Mendoza got it taken away by Marco. Beautiful tackle there by Marco Hoxoli. So he feeds it over. Valdivieso gives it to De Souza. Souza loses it off the feet, but Francisco right there to pick it up. Touched back by Jose. Miller will play it with the feet. Gives it here wide to Marcus. Difficulty there. His Hidalgo comes in looking for something. Fed forward. Sanchez on the back line feeds it to Lopez. De Souza harrying Lopez. So he brings it here near side. Beltran can't get it to a teammate. Instead, the Highlanders end up with it. Who is it? Jose Lopez once again. Beginning this build as Marco feeds it forward. Poked away nicely by Beltran. Hercules. His pass. Knocked out of bounds off the Highlanders. As Zatino got the foot on it. 14 minutes remaining here in the first half. Highlanders leading 2-0. As we have a whistle stoppage there, push-off is going to be called. As Imani gets whistled for that one. Dangerous location here for the Red Devils. They scored a goal literally from this spot. It was in the run of play last year, but it was an incredible goal. 30 yards out, far sideline. You can see that replay if you want to from last year on Somerville Ed TV's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe as this is popped towards the area. Zatino heads it out. Headed again by Marco. Brenner gives it back to Marco. Marco looking to get by Hercules. Instead, it goes out of bounds off of Hercules. Oh. Actually, we're going to have a substitution for the Highlanders. That is the reason for the stoppage. As Valdivieso will head out. Jackson Love checking in. Highlanders, a very deep team, need that depth on a warm night like tonight. Began the game about 75 degrees up here in the stands. That's 80, 85 degrees down there on the field. As Francisco whiffs on that one, Marcus is going to have to do something with it, and he does, as he gets it forward to De Souza. Unable to control as Beltran pops it up. Hercules looking to body it around. Jackson Love will block him away as Francisco pops it forward, looking for Werlin. Werlin marked by 2 Red Devils, trying to steal it away. Ends up off of Werlin. 12 minutes remaining here in the first half. Highlanders lead 2-0. 2 Marco Hawks-Holy goals. First one assisted by Gabriel Asuncion. Second one, a breakaway goal. Beautiful finishing skill by Marco. As Marco has scored in 5 of the Highlanders' last 6 GBL games. Revere the only team to keep him off the score sheets thus far in the last 6 games. As Bodie will take that one away. Loses it quickly though as Mendoza took it away. Poked forward, handled by Marcus, a little bit out ahead, but Marcus is able to control. So he gives it to Jackson. Jackson tackled by Hercules, but ball comes to Francisco. Werlin has it out wide. Perez on him. Zatino back to Francisco. Highlanders looking for an angle, looking for a way through. Imani will fire this one long, looking for Bodie, getting the run on it. Casco able to take care of it. Now the long ball by Chelsea, looking for Vasquez at the end. He's into the area as Miller has to clear it away with the feet. Jackson will poke that one away and he'll be called. As Gonzalez was knifing through. Dangerous area for a kick here as Hercules will line this one up. Left foot knocked down by the wall. Second rebound left foot fired in there as well, knocked away. Handled by Hidalgo here near side. Drops it off to Mendoza. Back to Hidalgo. As Marcus is able to get his feet on it. Nicely done by Odilon. Feeds it forward to Souza. Into space to Weirland. Weirland Souza. Brings it back here to Anthony. Anthony pokes that one forward. Lopez gets the foot on it. Anthony again. Will knock that one off of Lopez. The corner will come to the Highlanders. Lots of youth out there for the Highlanders showing their depth. Weirland Souza. Anthony DeSouza. Combining right there. Now Marco with the left foot from the near corner. Brenner is on the near post. Weirland is dead center inside the 6. Pops it looking back post. Driving in was Jackson Love. Looking to get the head on it. He did get the head to it, but did not get it directed to the back of the net. Now a quick counter for the Red Devils. Very sure-headed there was Jose Lopez as Marcus will send that one forward, but without much direction, Hercules able to take it away. He will pop this one into the area. Some danger there. Miller quick off the line as Vasquez was attacking in the middle. And he plays it out ahead of Vasquez. They feed it out wide. Marco plays it back. All the way back to Miller. Now Marcus. They try to get on it. Jackson Love feeds it out wide here to Lopez. Jose, speed, and Green as that attack left them available. Popped forward by Francisco. Running on to it is DeSouza. DeSouza with a shot. Knocked down by Casco as he was hugging that near post. Did not give up the angle. Seven and a half minutes remaining. Highlanders. Very quick counter that time. Resulted in an opportunity. Chelsea looking to build something themselves. As their forwards are attacking the back defensive line as the Highlanders try to play it out. Marco touches it forward to Bodie. Bodie gives it out wide. Now Francisco with it, middle of the field. Plays it out wide to Marco. Marco's got Green in front of him. He'll take it as he gets into the box. Past one, past a second. Tries to pop it towards the net, looking for the hat. Knocked away. Hidalgo looks to settle it. He can't. Highlanders take it away. Jose Lopez with it. He gives it to Bodie Brenner. Bodie spins into the box. It's a little forearm out there. No call as Beltran went to the ground. Jose again collecting that ball beautifully, but that time he was forced off of it. Now Hercules pops this one far side. Vasquez tries to run onto it, but Marco settles it. Highlanders building from the back now as Miller has it. Feeds it here near side to Marcus. Hidalgo thinks he can get into Marcus. He is attacking him very aggressively, but that's leaving Jose with some green space open. As you see number 12, Hidalgo getting back into the position there. Jose has keyed the attack for the Highlanders as they lead 2-0. He has been their passes through midfield. Imani with the deep ball. And Weirland running onto it. He's going to be called for the offsides. Five and a half minutes remaining here in the first half. Highlanders leading 2-0. As they scored 2 early goals. Marco Hawks-Holy finding the back of the net. First one assisted by Gabriel Asunciao. This is played into the area. Jackson Love tries to clear it away. So get it down. Firmino. He loses it. So get it all the way back. Sanchez over to Lopez. Lopez Harried there. He'll give up the turnover as Werlin gives it to De Souza. Drops it back. Francisco out here wide now. Anthony with it. He'll pop it far side. Looking for the header is Werlin. Oh my goodness gracious. Kind of got caught between what to do, did Werlin Souza. As he had the ball on the head, looked to pass it, I believe, through the goal mouth area instead of knocking that one home. They always say look for the extra pass, and that's what he did. Can't complain there. Would have loved to see it in the back of the net go. 2-0 is the lead for the Highlanders. 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Gabriel Dos Reyes back in at the top of the Highlander offense. Francisco fighting with Hercules. Francisco winning against Hercules. Now Francisco gets pushed down. No call there as Yowie gets away. Firmino out wide. Azutino will key this one. Playing it forward, Marco looking to run onto it. Sanchez pops it high. Push off will be the call against the Highlanders. 3.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Highlanders lead 2-0. They've built some beautiful goals out there as we have a Red Devil down. See who that is. That would be Hercules. Maybe. Actually, no strike. I believe that's Gonzalez. Yes, Steven Gonzalez. He'll go off the pitch for a moment, under his own power though. Good to see. Restart will come from the Red Devils as Lopez will get it. As Gabriel and Francisco really causing problems as Gabriel takes it right away from Lopez, or Sanchez I should say. Now Gabriel looking to keep hold of it as Hercules able to get it away from him. And Jose just so beautiful as he takes that ball. Just allowed Hidalgo's inertia to take him away. That ball popped up, nicely done by Francisco. Asensio with it. Asensio already has an assist, as this time he gets it to Francisco. Francisco to Gabriel, and Dos Reyes puts it into the back of the net. Number 11, Gabriel Dos Reyes, finishes that one off. Another beautiful build by the Highlanders. Makes it 3-0 with just over 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Love to see the Highlanders extend that lead right at halftime. Gabriel had just come back into the game. As Lemies now, Sam out there. Messing around with Sanchez as Lemies gets the ball away. Marco will body it. Trying to keep control as Perez comes in. Gets it off of Marco. Now Mendoza with it. Plays it forward, he'll lose it. As Firmino, challenged there by Mendoza, given up to Hidalgo. Hidalgo. He'll pop this one towards the net. Wide to the left. Official time kept on the field. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Highlanders lead 3-0. We await the long whistles to signify the end of half. And there is the long whistle. Or maybe not. I was all excited. Instead, we just had an infraction. That was a really long whistle for an infraction. So we await the long whistle still. And we get excited about other long whistles. As Imani sends this one forward, Gabriel unable to settle it. Sanchez lets it go by. As Casco collects. Casco out to Sanchez. Sanchez turned that ball over against Gabriel. That ended up with Gabriel's goal. And there's Dos Reyes once again with the steal. Gives it up to Asuncia. Gabriel. Asuncia loads it up for the goal. Gabriel to Gabriel. That is the 4th goal of the game, as Dos Reyes will assist. Asuncia will finish. Thank you very much, sir. So the Highlanders take a commanding 4-0 lead. 2 late goals keyed by number 11, Gabriel Dos Reyes. If your name is Gabriel and you're in red, you're having a heck of a game, as Gabriel Asuncia as well has a goal and an assist. That one played forward by Francisco. Gabriel decides not to use the arm. Good choice. Jackson fires it forward, loses it there. Zimani trying to collect. Red Devils will try to collect themselves now, trailing 4-0 as Hercules working against Lopez. As Asuncia helps out. Has to send it all the way back, and there's Gabriel with it. Pops it to Marco. As Marco just a little too far out ahead of him, Mendoza with it now. Joey plays it all the way back. Sanchez wants nothing to do with Gabriel Dos Reyes. He's turned the ball over twice. It's resulted in 2 Highlanders goals. One off of the head of Gabriel Dos Reyes, the other one off of Gabriel Asuncia's foot. As we await the long whistles here, time kept on the field. Highlanders now leading 4-0 as we look to the end of the first half. There's Dos Reyes just bodying Sanchez away. And the foul will be called against Sanchez. Highlanders have found matchups that they found favorable, and they've taken advantage of it. Jose Lopez down this near sideline for the first half of the first half. And now here late is that one into the area. Looking for the head was Firmino. Collision happened. Everybody's all right, and that's the long whistle as we have halftime. Highlanders leading 4-0 here at Dilboy over the Red Devils of Chelsea. You're watching Somerville Highlander Soccer on Somerville Ed TV. We are back at Dilboy Stadium. Highlanders leading by the score of 4-0 as they opened the scoring with a beautiful goal by Marco Hoxholi in the first 5 minutes off of a nice assist by Gabriel Asuncia. Highlanders keyed their attack down the right-hand side with Jose Lopez as Hoxholi got in a second goal, making it 2-0. So we are underway here in the second half. Back in the first half, Highlanders finished it off very, very strongly as Gabriel Dos Reyes, number 11, came in. You see him right there. Forced 2 turnovers from number 27, Sanchez, resulting in goals, 1 for Gabriel and 1 for Gabriel Asuncia, number 7. That is how we've gotten to 4-0 here as the Highlanders blew it open late in that half. They want to keep that offensive assertiveness here in the second half and not let down. As Chelsea looking to get back into this. Chelsea ranked number 38 in Division 2. They were able to defeat Revere earlier this season, 2-1. They're not a team to be trifled with. The Highlanders have been incredibly focused and played incredibly well so far throughout this first half of this game. After a disappointing 1-1 draw against Revere. Highlanders looking to stay in first place in the GBL. 5-1-1 is their record. As Gonzalez taking down Zatino here near side. Josh is up. Hands are shaking. We play on. Monty puts the foot to it towards the area. Gabriel will touch it, looking for somebody to run onto it. Possibility here, and it's finished. I don't know if Jose or Gabriel got that. I think Gabriel may have finished it. We'll have to look on the replay. Jose Lopez coming in from the right. Such speed. Jose has keyed the attack for the Highlanders from the very start of this game, flying down the right sideline. We will see who gets that goal. It is either an assist for Jose or a goal for Jose. Or it could be Gabriel's second goal. I think it might be Gabriel's second goal. As that gets on to Miller. Now Chelsea really looking to up the attack. As Love plays it back. Imani taking care of it. Hercules, a nice spin there as he sends it down the far sideline. Unable to be controlled though. Into the area, looking for this far post. As Marlon Rivera took the shot. Gabriel Dos Reyes finished that one off, so Jose Lopez with the assist. Get him into the scorebook somehow, for goodness sake. He has keyed the attack. It's Jackson Love with it now. Pops it up. So Gabriel Dos Reyes with his second goal of the game. Now this one played forward. Gabriel, some speed there, and he'll take it away. He'll fire it towards the goal. Too high there as Costco tried to play it out. Gabriel is really causing jam-ups at the top, taking care of the offensive load for the Highlanders since he's come back on late in that first half. As Jackson Love will pop that one forward. Gabriel, nice touch, keeps it himself, keeps it close. He's got some green. Hercules trying to ride him off, and a push-off will be called against Hercules. Good opportunity for a set piece here for the Highlanders. They're about 30 yards off the goal line. Francisco, Zatino, and Marco. The three addressing the ball. Gabriel and Sam here near post for the Highlanders. Look for Firmino, number 24, to come around as well. Nope, they're going to go straight for it. And the shot just knocked away by Costco. Got the hand to it, a beautiful foot there. And Zatino put that one right on the corner. Highlanders earn the corner. 5-0 your Highlander lead. They led 4-0 at the half. Gabriel Dos Reyes, his second goal of the match, gave them that 5-0 lead. As this is popped towards the net. Imani on the back here near post. Trying to get the head to it, was unable to. Goal kick here for the Red Devils. That goes out. Chelsea looking to press any sort of offense they can find. Trailing 5-0, there will be counter opportunities for the Highlanders as Imani plays this one on all the way back to Rafik. Miller plays it out wide. Jackson Love pokes it forward. Guevara trying to get a run there for the Highlanders. So he gets out onto the pitch for the first time. Now Mendoza touches it, steals it, as they pop it back. Gonzalez trying to work it through midfield. Give and go with Mendoza as he pops it forward. And Jackson Love will just clear that one away. Guevara, number 12, getting out there. His first time on the pitch is Amani with the head. Clears that one away. Throw in for the Red Devils as the Highlanders will go deep into their bench today, leading 5-0. And Asunciao trying to run through it. Francisco helps him out. Highlanders just physically able to do what they want right now against the Red Devils. As Yowie with it. He'll pop it back. High ball sent to center. Sam will let it bounce. Now Zatino with the head. All the way out. Inbounds here for Perez. It's Rivera looking for help from Lopez. Lopez gets physical off the ball. Out of bounds, Highlanders with it. Izamani has it. He will load up the cannon, feeding it down towards Gabriel, looking to pop it by Sanchez. Now Lopez will have to handle it. Gabriel giving chase. Casco. Lopez unable to keep control of it. There's Francisco jumping on it. Casco has to apply the tackle just outside the box. Now Marco pops it up. Zatino over here to Sam. Now Lemmy's speed out here on the left as he pokes it with the right foot, far side, and he gets the back of the net. Sam Lemmy's makes it a 6-0 Highlander lead. Sam opened the game against Medford with a beautiful goal as well. As you could see how Sam finished that off the outside of the right foot. .30 minutes remaining in this game. Highlanders have taken total control. 6-0 is the lead. This is the way the Highlanders wanted to come out after a disappointing tie. And that result against Revere. As Gabriel Asunciao not letting things get dull. Casco will feed it out here to Sanchez. Now Casco. So they look to Bertrand. He brings it forward. Gonzalez with it now. Gonzalez gives it off to Hercules, who's got Green in front of him. Yowie looks like he might be a bit offsides. As Mendoza will poke it back now. And there's Gabriel with the speed trying to steal it away. Highlanders are able to take it away as Asunciao comes away with it. Back to Francisco out here to Marco. Marco's got Green, so he can't quite chase it down. Let that first touch get a little far away. To Silva now. His first minutes on the pitch as we have wholesale changes going on. Jefferson Valdivieso back into the game. As Lemmy's with it. Sam looks to turn, pops it forward. As Evan Tabiri playing around on there. That one played forward. As Bodie is on it. He's got Tabari in the middle. Bertrand knocks that one away. Looks like we have a corner coming up. 6-0, the Highlander lead. 28 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders in no rush as Sam Lemmings will go over to address that ball in the corner. Fired up, top of the box. Settled down by Valdivieso. As Jefferson drops it off. Firmino loads up the cannon. A little high, a little far there from Lucas Firmino. Now Bodie Brenner out on the front end. As Taberry came in flying, looking to cause some damage. Nice physicality there by Da Silva. So he plays it all the way back. Miller Rafik with it. Jackson Love plays it forward. Marcus, single touch, keeps it himself. Plays that one out. As Ford Christie. Back there, number 6 for the Highlanders. That one played forward. Valdivieso with it. Jefferson back over to Love. Jackson left foot here near side to Da Silva. Da Silva will play it all the way back, and that's going to be a corner Chelsea will come away with. Highlanders with that 6-0 lead, able to go deep onto the bench. So they came in today with a goal, and that was to put away the bad memories of the late draw they gave up, as that one through the area. No danger. As Guevara will shepherd it out. Chelsea looking to get a quick start there, but way upfield, nowhere near where they should have been throwing the ball in. Highlanders leading 6-0, 25 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders going deep into the bench, showing their depth. Highlander goals today, 2 by Marco Hawks-Hawley, 2 by Gabriel Dos Reyes, 1 by Gabriel Asuncion, and 1 by Sam Lemmings. Assist put forward by Gabriel Asuncion, Gabriel Dos Reyes as well. And Jose Lopez gets into the scorebook with a beautiful assist. He keyed the early attack for the Highlanders as that's headed forward nicely. Valdivieso pokes it forward. But Chelsea will control as they play it all the way back. Casco comes off of his line, has to come to the outside of his box. So he plays that forward. Sanchez settles it out. He'll play it forward, looking for Hidalgo to run on it. Poked out of bounds, taken care of by Christie. Ford Christie getting his first minutes. As Marcus playing some nice defense there. Hercules pokes that one, looking for the cross. Defended out there by Guevara. Gets the corner kick. Highlanders 6-0 is their lead. Chelsea now continuing their attack. Time taken over there. Lots of time being taken. Big number 60 in there, Cesar Flores. That's who they're trying to get it to, I believe. Knocked away. Milorafik marking him right on the front. They had him bracketed. Touchdown by Abreu. Poked forward as Bodie tries to run onto it. Kicked clear by Sanchez. Goal kick here for the Highlanders, 6-0 the Highlander lead. As Christie will pop that one to Valdivieso. Back to Guevara. And Christie pops it up. Valdivieso looking to play it with Sanchez on him. He gets it forward. As Werland pops that one forward nicely to Abreu. Abreu working with Brenner. Abreu pops it out. Werland Souza showing the speed. Looking for some skill there as he back heels around. Foul will be called. I believe we're going to get a push off against Chelsea. Opportunity for the set piece here from many of the bench players. Marcus Odolin will line this one up, I believe. He pops that one into the area looking for Werland Souza. Chelsea comes away with it for a moment then. A nice touch there as Bodie brings it out here to Abreu. And that one poked away as he couldn't quite keep it on his feet. Now, Jackson Love, physicality, speed as he tries to stay with number 11, Christian Lopez. Does his duty there. As the Highlanders have possession. So we have a change for Chelsea. Now the replay. Now we're back to play here as Abreu with the opportunity brings it back to the center. But big Flores, Cesar Flores, able to clear it away. Corner kick here for the Highlanders. 21 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders lead 6-0. Question how they would come back after that disappointing draw. They came out strong. 2 early goals by Marco Hoxhalley started things off as that one headed down but wide by Derek Abreu. Highlanders answered all questions with a flurry. 2 more goals at the end of the first half as Gabriel Dos Reyes came in wrecking havoc, forcing 2 turnovers from Sanchez as Marcus will power that one through. And the opportunity there, the finish by Evan Tiberi. As Evan finishes that one beautifully, he adds himself to the ledger today. 20th minute of the second half, Evan Tiberi with the goal. Highlanders now lead 7-0. They led 4-0 at the half as Marcus steps into the passing lane, feeds it out. Werland Souza trying to run onto it. It's a little bit out of his reach. Now Marcus doing some nice work there defensively in the midfield and controlling the ball, looking for passing options as he's got Guevara out wide. Guevara earns the corner kick there as he comes up from his defensive position, attacking out on the far side. Highlanders' strong attack on the right-hand side throughout the game. Jose Lopez keyed everything at the beginning, attacking down the right side. As Marco Hoxhalley got the first 2 goals, then it was, as they pop this into the area, over Souza's head. As Valdivieso will settle it, feeds it out. Another goal possibly for Evan as he feeds it in. Nice finish there. As Taberry feeds it to Bodie Brenner. Highlanders filling up the stat sheet. Taberry with the assist. Brenner with the goal. Eight to nothing now, the Highlander lead. Trying to recap all the scores, and they just keep scoring, and it makes the recap so much longer. It's very difficult sometimes. As Abreu now powers through. He wants to make some things happen back there. As Flores having some difficulty. Defensively, Chelsea's had a hard time getting it out of their defensive area. As the Highlanders noted they could do that, as Taberry with the swing, with the turn, I mean. Falls down, though, as Mendoza knocks him down. Now Love will play this one back to Rafik. Miller loads it up, plays it out here wide to Tabari. Lots of room for Evan to work with. As he drops it to Marcus. Marcus goes back to Jackson. 8-0 is the Highlander lead. They've gone deep into the bench now. Evan Tabari, he's got a goal and an assist today. Plays that one into the middle. He finds some green space, pops it forward. Werlin Souza, he's got speed. He's past Bertrand. A finger touch there. No, just a toe touch, I mean. And Bertrand takes him down. Let's see what we get. It's inside the box. And we will have ourselves a PK. As Rafik Miller is coming up. Highlanders lead 8-0. Looks like Rafik is going to take this one. As Werlin Souza earned it. He gives over to Rafik. Miller versus Casco. Casco on his line. Miller with the right foot. And that one blocked by Casco as he extends to the near post and denies Rafik Miller. On the PK, score stays 8-0. As Dalen Casco gets the best of the mano-a-mano goalie matchup. Cap tip right now, I gotta say, to Casco on that one, because Rafik, he put one on the goal. Casco made the right choice. And that's going to be offsides, I believe, the call. Now, Abreu causing problems back there once again for Chelsea, getting it out. Mendoza with Valdivieso on his back. Gives it up, though. As there's De Silva with it. De Silva will play it all the way back. It's Guevara. Drops it all the way back to Miller. Rafik pops it out. Guevara has some green. He'll leave it for Valdivieso. Jefferson brings it here near side. Marcus Odilon. Marcus pokes that one forward to Abreu. Abreu is going to get whistled. Another offsides. 14 minutes remaining. Highlanders lead 8-0. They led 4-0 at the half. They've doubled it here in the second half. A rousing response from the Highlanders after a difficult, grinding defensive game and a disappointing draw against Revere. Jackson Love played that one forward. Guevara was able to pop it forward. De Souza up to Souza. Now, Werlin in. He's got the right, he's got the left. He takes the right and puts it into the back of the net. As Werlin Souza, he's been all over the offensive end since he came in. He gets his first goal of the game, 9-0 the Highlander lead. 13 minutes remaining. Highlanders coming off a disappointing draw here against Revere after an excellent win against Everett. Have answered the call with a rousing offensive performance as well as a tough, gritty defensive performance. We've seen them go deep into the bench. Werlin Souza with a goal. Evan Tabiri with a goal and an assist. Bodie Brenner gets a goal as well. Nice touch there. Marcus with it. Feeds it out here to Barry. He puts it towards the middle. Just a little too far for Marcus to deal with. Hercules able to come away with it. 12 minutes remaining. Chelsea plays this one forward. Difficult handle there for Flores as Marcus comes away with it. Odolin cuts to the middle. And no call there. Play on as Valdivieso will play it out wide looking for Bodie. Bodie looks for Guevara to run onto it. Back to Bodie. Bodie with a goal today. Crosses it. And Costco will let it hit the outer netting. 11.5 minutes remaining here in the game. Highlanders leading. 9-0 is your Highlander lead. Can't forget Sam Lemmies. Sam Lemmies, number 5. He got a goal earlier. Sam had a critical goal against Medford as the Highlanders were able to defeat Medford here at Dilboy. That is the reason why they are in first place, as they both have identical 5-1-1 records, as that header is into the back of the net. I believe that was Da Silva. Everando Da Silva. We'll look for the official scoring on that as the Highlanders hit the double digits. 10-0. Number 23, Everando Da Silva, did the best celebrating on that, so I'm going to give him the goal. He's also a really big guy who got the head to it, I believe. And Da Silva steals it away. Abreu, he'll pop it into the back of the net as well, as Derek Abreu joins the parade. 11-0 now, the Highlander lead. 10 minutes remaining in the game. Clock continues to roll. The Highlanders needed to come out, answer back after a lackluster performance against Revere. They lost focus at the most critical time, right late in the game, giving up a 1-0 lead, ending with a very gut-wrenching draw. Highlanders wanted to come out tonight emphatically, and they have done exactly that, as the Red Devils don't know what hit them, trailing 11-0. They play this one forward. Highlanders now beginning to think here in the last 10 minutes of this game, can we get the shutout? Got to do the quick check on the old schedule here. I believe they have not been able to achieve any shutouts yet this year. I will double check as we are speaking here, as that's sent away by Fort Christie. Werlin Souza trying to run onto it, couldn't quite get control of it. And that one sent towards the area. Chelsea, though, not really too organized in their attack right now. Well, Somerville did defeat Cambridge 2-0, getting the shutout against Cambridge and a shutout against Lynn English. So looking for their third shutout this season. We, of course, have that Cambridge game here on Somerville Ed TV. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We've got what looks like might be some playoff soccer coming our way here on Somerville Ed TV, as the boys look very, very effective, ranked 10th in Division 1. The girls well above 500, though they are currently out of the top 32 in Division 2. They are first place in the GBL, 7-1-2. So well on the way to the playoffs for the girls as well. Also football action here on Somerville Ed TV will be coming up in about a week. As that ball unable to be kept in by Bodie. Highlanders needed to come out with an emphatic offensive attack. They did just that. Marco Hawks-Holy, 2 goals today. Gabriel Dos Reyes as well with 2 goals. Bodie Brenner got a goal. Sam Lemmings with a goal. Werlin Souza, number 22, he got a goal. Looking for another one. There's Bodie running onto that. He'll send it all the way back. As Christie sends it forward, Marcus with it. Odalin, nice move there. And he'll circle it back. Derek Abreu also with a goal. Gabriel Asensio got a goal and an assist. Jose Lopez keyed the early attack. He was the driving force. He also got into the scoring book with an assist. Evan Tabiri with a goal and an assist. And I'm saying the big man, Everando da Silva, also got a goal. Big man with the head. 11th goal for the Highlanders today. As Odalin will poke that one away. Able to keep control for the Highlanders as he gets it to Guevara. And Guevara will play it back to Miller-Rafik. Or Rafik Miller, if you want to read it correctly. Now Taberi with it. Decides I've got some space. I'll play it forward. Goes to De Souza. Now Valdivieso with it. A little keep away game here for the Highlanders. Keep the possession. 6 minutes remaining in the game. 11-0 is your Highlander lead. Miller plays it over to Ford. Now Valdivieso with it. He will pop it back. Highlanders content just to keep the possession. So get it to Marcus in the middle. Marcus finds some green space. Got Evan Taberi out here. Instead, Marcus will keep it, play it back to Jackson Love. Jackson all the way back, Miller-Rafik. I'm going to keep calling him Miller-Rafik. I don't know why. Sorry, Rafik. I've now reversed your names. So that's played forward. Werlin Souza trying to run onto it, but Bertrand, I should say Perez, I strike that, able to clear it away. Souza once again working against Hercules. Hercules trying to body him away. Feeds it back to Perez. Perez, though, attacked there for a moment by Abreu. They get it out here near side. Mendoza sends that one deep. As Love sends it back, nicely handled there by Miller. Nice job. It's now Tabiri with Mendoza. Feeds it forward to Abreu. Abreu has Souza in the middle, but that's going to be an offsides whistled. Under 5 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders lead 11-0. Looking for the shutout. We await the long whistles. And that is the long whistles. As the Highlanders come away with the 11-0 victory over the Chelsea Red Devils. After a difficult draw, the Highlanders bounce back strongly with an 11-goal outburst against the Red Devils. 2 goals for Marco Hawks-Holy, 2 goals for Gabriel Dos Reyes as well. Offensive attack keyed by Jose Lopez as he got an assist in the game as well. That's going to do it for us today. So the Highlanders move their record to 6-1-1 in the GBL, 8-2-1 overall, looking to hold on in the top 10 of Division 1 in the MIAA. We will keep you up to date about those rankings as they come out. Thank you very much for watching at home. Thank you very much, Bill Trudell on camera, Joe Constantine On production, I'm Todd Harmon, and you have been watching Somerville Highlander Boys Soccer on Somerville Ed TV.